Blub is a San Diego Luigi. I just got that all from Manny, so I mean I know who's Kraken is obviously. So yeah, that's coming up next. So on the DDD down B, yeah, it's like stereo and stuff. Yeah, they would be able to take ledge and then punish me on the whiff. Because once you could like turn back around and like just shoot off the other side and try not to get punished. But
yeah,
then you're just giving them stage basically. So I didn't see what characters they picked. I just saw Luigi.
Yeah, we saw Luigi and DK.
DK, but I'm curious what their other three are.
So that means DK is Av's last pick, and Blub is Luigi's Blub's last pick.
Right, that's correct. Yeah, I mean, this is a meta, right? Would you pick your main first, like Av has here, or do you pick them last, like Blub has? And so we have Lucas versus that's a Roy skin. So yeah, ooh,
empty down tilt.
Already showing some stuff, yeah.
Yeah, down tilt's gonna be pretty good against Lucas. I mean, Roy in general is gonna want to outrange him with those tilts.
Wow, Blub, this is a pretty clean movement, like edge cancel up air, double up airs, like nice. I guess it's a Luigi player, like you gotta know how to use platforms. Oh, he just kind of caught him there, yeah.
Yeah, good awareness by Av.
Got him kind of in the corner here, but that's the one thing about cornering Lucas is he just turns it around with the down B. Like he has one of the easiest turnarounds in that situation. Oh!
That was a great play by Blub. I like doing that against Lucas too when he's gonna throw the PK flat freeze. You run up and power shield it, and then you're close enough to him to grab him as well. Right. So good play by Blub.
Yeah. Yeah, you can also kind of like nair through it and stuff. Yeah, Kirby is buffed in this patch. He's pretty good. He's kind of a lot better. I noticed.
He might still be low tier, but low tier don't mean nothing in PM.
Yeah, PM low tier is still pretty scary. You still gotta respect them a little bit. You can't. If you're gonna disrespect the low tier in this game, you might just lose a set that you didn't need to lose.
Yeah, Av's playing really nice right now. He was trying some throw into hammer confirms, which aren't true, but if you DI wrong, you do get hit by it.
Yeah, I gotta say Blub is not looking as fast or as clean on the knuckles. I mean, definitely a character with a lot, like he's got this glide cancel and stuff, like down B. He's got a lot of movement stuff, so you definitely have to remember all your options.
What? Sorry?
You definitely have to remember all your options when you're gonna play all-star. Wow.
Alright, we got his name. Yeah, I was probably just gonna want to like take much extra credit here. I wouldn't be like looking for any like low percent kills on Luigi or anything because it's just like almost not possible. So definitely like just chip like this. This is so smart. He plays super safe. That one back air definitely not spaced well, but everything else has been great.
You're just using the big Kirby feet. Oh, that's like a reverse
up there. That's great.
Give up the ledge there.
This Kirby might be his new name.
Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I'm seeing some stuff. I mean, I gotta be honest. I don't think I ever commentated like a top player Kirby. He just killed him. He just killed him with Kirby. He just took Kirby.
Yeah, up throw is actually pretty strong for sure. Especially up throw is so good on Battlefield. If you could get it on the top platform,
right,
it'll kill pretty early. So that was an impressive Kirby showcase by Av.
Genuinely, I'm like, I gotta say, I don't think we had like some Kirby's locally, like Little Turtle, but I don't think that I have really truly seen like
a top player Kirby.
Yeah, well, you know, like I mean, I know like there's Eudora and stuff, but I just gotta say that I'm unfamiliar for me to see a Kirby like wrecking house on somebody good. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess before this patch, he was just really bad especially compared to the cast that like before they got nerfed this patch, like the top tiers.
Right.
So,
yeah, it's not like he's like insanely so much more powerful, but it's all the things together, right? It's like he's a little bit more strong, everyone else a little more weaker who is strong.
Yeah, it's an easier patch for Kirby for sure. It's a nicer world to live in.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are still ranking it pretty low, but
yeah, I'd still put him low tier for sure. But still gotta watch out for him.
Well, the other thing about like him and Squirtle is like, it's, you know, low profile. It makes a difference. It really adds up. Like some of the strategies that you might rely on, like they're just not gonna work.
Yeah, being hard to hit is so nice in this game.
Yeah.
Because if you get like clipped by a launcher or something, then you might just die in this game.
Yeah.
But if it's hard to hit you. Oh, so we're doing just bottom 3 stages, which is cool because that's like the New York special.
And I also think it makes sense in All-Star. It's like, you know, counterpicking with 3 characters, it's a little too complicated. So it just kind of simplifies the selection process, I think, in a way that also doesn't bias any character in any way really too much, because you always have another character in your back pocket. Nav again is starting out pretty strong. Blub decided to go main versus main.
Wow, 2 times already in this game, Blub did the power shield on the PK freeze. Looking proficient at that. Good spacing by Blub there, but I like the confirm that Av did. Working, yeah, this Lucas is kind of smooth. It's like not as fast as some of the other Lucases in neutral, like I'm seeing, but that doesn't mean that like he's a slow player, because it could just mean he's playing slower in neutral, which isn't a bad thing.
Right. What he's doing is he's controlling that space right in front of Blub, so Blub can't really like rush in the way
up throws should kill. Yeah. That was really good. I love that whole stock that neutral that Av played there.
I agree. I definitely think he played it very differently.
Yeah, it's like a slower Lucas, like waiting for him to come in.
And now that he has like a less burst movement character, you can see he's putting up more. Oh wow! Nice cleanup. Nice cleanup. Keep it a little bit more even here. Now this is the dreaded Kirby. The Kirby from hell.
For real, for real.
I don't want to be fighting this Kirby, honestly. I'm being honest. I would not want to.
Yeah, there's some characters that aren't exactly as fun to fight as others.
You just have to be in a different mindset to deal with a character like Kirby. Unless your character has like kills himself. Unless your character's like a lot of projectiles and can control it from range or whatever. Like you can. Oh wow, that'll do it. Wow,
yeah, this
nice.
is the first time we get to see Av's DK. So.
I didn't know that he. It's kind of crazy. He knew that percentage. He was like, oh, this matchup that I probably never play in tournament, I know that I can up smash here. That's good awareness. Definitely that skill set you're talking about, the comfortability with a lot of different characters. Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? He read the roll with the down B to punch. That's some pretty good stuff. Damn, Av. Is Av an all-star god? That's kind of, I gotta say, that's been the trio of characters I've been most impressed by the knowledge of what I've seen so far. So I feel like, yeah, he's that's still gonna work for Av, where he's playing this, like, you see at the range he's playing, he's just like playing at the tip of the magnet range. You know what I mean? Like, that's perfect spacing for him. Yeah, it's gonna be just me for a second, Gallows PC crash. So I'm solo here for a moment. Yeah, so I really like the way he's been zoning him out. Really, like the magnet at the edge of that. Like that's so scary for Luigi because, like, you know, he wants to wave dash in with, like, you know, down smash, F tilt, you know, kind of poke with that, and Lucas is just faster with the magnet. Oh, he actually reads his landing though with the down smash. And, oh, why you dodged? I rarely see people do that. There's a lot of lag on that side B in some ways, so you have to know your landing timing there to make sure that you don't get punished on it. And that's pretty good. He still died for it though. I'm glad he picked the regular Roy costume because I was confused when I said, I'm like, oh, he's playing Legacy TE. Oh, Blub is looking, I don't know. I mean, that play is obviously a very different environment, but he's missing some of those, like, wave dashes and stuff, for instance. Oh, but a nice clean combo. His punish game on his Roy has always been quite good. He's finding F smashes in the places that he needs them to keep it real.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem, man. Still even here. Blub's Roy doing a little bit of work here, trying to bring it back. Oh, tech.
Oh, there is like a great example of tournament winner, like, being so much better in this game than Melee. He was able to just get around Kirby and, like...
Yeah, you have to respect it and know how to punish it in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Av could have punished it, but it's still, like, it's not easy to punish in this game at all.
No, it's not at all. Ooh, okay, all right. Oh wow, that didn't set me more. I thought it was flying. I'm not as familiar with that hitbox as I would like to be because I haven't. I played. Look, see, that looked like what I thought it was. There does seem to be like a more powerful hitbox on that move. I don't know if you're more familiar with it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's sort of Mario-esque.
Yeah. Oh my God! Is he gonna do it again?
All right, shield grab.
It's so funny how like All-Star you have to swap. We're like, it's DK now. It's DK. We gotta talk about DK. You know, like he might kill him off with one grab. We can't talk about what happened before.
It's scary.
Okay, Blub stalls a little bit with the glide and actually makes it out of there, but he's still cornered pretty badly. Oh! Oh!
Blub actually, he was surviving, but yeah, Av not getting. Well, I was gonna say Av not getting that final like kill move, but
he was grooving on that.
When you're that high percent against DK, it's just not easy. It's not easy to get around like everything that he has because his hitboxes are so big, and sooner or later one of them is gonna just hit you and kill you.
Yeah, it's very interesting, like how people were always kind of years ago now, but they were so like kind of weak on DKs. They thought he was weak.
Yeah,
like
it's just because he's so big, right? So like, there's in Smash, it's always been like the big characters kind of are lackluster.
Right.
They're just easy to hit, easy to combo, slow. But yeah, DK's got everything that you'd want in like a character aside from being big.
Yeah, that's so true. Like he has a great crouch cancel move. He's got amazing moves to contest an aerial, and like that nair, having a real nair
dash. Yeah, that nair is so good for approaching and for retreating. It's just big too, and it kills, as we saw. And it combos at low percent. It's just got the right knockback growth. And there's a weak hit. It's so good, actually.
Yeah, it's so good. It's such a good move. Honestly, like, yeah, I play him for that move. It's so fun. Me and Gallo have one more set to commentate. Coming up is Fashoot versus Zeddy.
Nice.
I'm trying to give you all the DDD players.
That's so